Hello, Blitz fans of all ages. It's me, Plumcastle here, talking about the new ability in Gravity Force, the Thruster. So before, we had only been able to talk about what it will do, but now we can actually test it. And with that, let's get right into the replay. So in this replay, me and my clanmate Jelly Potato were playing in Gravity Force, and we landed on Desert Sands. This replay in particular was a fun one to show because it both showed the good and bad of the thruster, in my opinion. The thruster is a little bit hard to control. It can be very hard to aim when driving with the thruster. Aiming is already hard enough in Gravity Force, but the thruster can make it just a little bit harder. But I will also show the advantages to thruster, because of course they're with every mode, or whatever you call it, every ability, there is an advantage and sometimes a disadvantage. So you can see right there, this is our first look at the thruster. So it allows you to reach new heights, except for heavy tanks, of course. Heavy tanks cannot have it. I have a feeling that's because heavy tanks were, before, they would kind of squish anyone who's light, and I think they were trying to give light tanks a way to escape. But you can see here, this is just part of the aiming. What I would like Wargaming to do is actually increase the shell velocity during these modes, maybe. I think that would be kind of cool. But you can see here, we're in thruster, and it will jerk your gun around a little bit, and I missed that shot, unfortunately. Now, this next shot has nothing to do with thruster. This is just my aim and my luck. Don't know what happened there, but you can see the thruster ability is quite a big hit. Everyone is using it, and you can see over here, this is just an absolutely crazy shot. I don't know how this went in. I somehow hit him. Now, I do miss this next shot, but just using thruster for madly flying around the map can be fun, but it usually is not the best way to use it. It can be very hard. It will help, like you can see here. I do miss the shot, but you can see it gives you a lot of height and a lot of distance, allowing me to go over the trains at a very fast rate. And the faster you move, the faster you will be moving in air, and also you will also go very high the lighter your tank is. And here shows the very big strength to the thruster. You can see here, if you are dealing with a heavy tank, especially one that is lower tier, you can totally just ruin it by bouncing or floating up right at the time that they're trying to aim, making it so that you can get a major advantage on them when it comes to damaging them. So you can see here, I am shooting this Tiger 1, and when he starts to think about shooting me, I just float up again and out of his way. And then, of course, I can land. And if you're good enough, you can shoot them from above, but it is a little bit harder. But even if you can't shoot them from above, you can still do a lot of damage and make it very hard for them to get anything done. So here comes the LEKPZ. Very fun win. It's definitely looking like a win. And here is another shot of good luck in this case. Killing someone while in midair, or killing someone that is in midair, is one of the funnest things to do in this mode. You're really not going to get a whole lot of wins. It can be very hard. And back to the thruster, though, you also notice that it has a very fast cooldown time, which means you can float a lot very quickly. And if it's a slow heavy tank, like I said, it allows you to just absolutely dominate those kind of matches, especially when they're lower tier. So here we are, the last one left. It's the LTTB, and you can see again, I am going to use this thruster to help me get over the trains so I don't have to take the long route. And here is just an amazing shot. Again, I was just having the best of luck when it came to this game. Don't know what was going on. And also, you can just move around the map so quickly in this mode, regardless of whether you're using thruster or not. I really like the anti-gravity. It's very fun. One thing I will note is that there are a lot of glitches involved in the game. You can fly out of bounds because they obviously wouldn't have patched it because it's only for fun modes, but the thruster makes it even easier to break the bounds and break the rules. And I will be making a video on that at some point. This video obviously is not a glitch video, this is just a look at the thruster, but if you want to see glitches, be sure to keep an eye out for that. And that is the thruster. You can see a very decent game. Hope you all enjoyed, and as always, have fun, good luck, and happy tanking.